Yeah. Questions? I'll answer. You got a question? You don't have a question.
Is Colin White coming back?
Colin White will most probably play tomorrow. Yes. Yes. It's going faster than we thought. It's not as bad as we thought, and he wants to play. So we're hoping that he's playing. Yes. You have a question for me? Go ahead. What's your name?
Starting goalie tomorrow.
Anderson.
Okay.
Yes. That's all. That's your only question. Gord always asks that question too. It's always his first question.
I can think more.
You have to think of more? Okay, I'll give you time. You have any questions?
How does it feel to play against the Red?
How does it feel? Well, I don't feel anything. I'm not on the ice, but I'm sure our players are looking forward to it. We're back home. We were happy that we had a good split on the road, and we've played about 500 in the last 7 games, and now we're hoping that we can break the 500 mark to get above our 500 coming home with the 3 games that are coming. But for tomorrow's a big focus on a team that's going really well. So we don't want to be scared. We want to be excited that we have a great opportunity, and it's a good team. So usually we get up for the teams that are really good. Right now they're really good.
Is it encouraging that Jean-Gabriel Pageau skated today?
It is. It's discouraging to think that he's not in the lineup tomorrow, and he hasn't been since the beginning, but it's very encouraging that we see that it's way ahead of time. And as I said about Smith and French here, giving us more flexibility at the center position. When Pageau was there, it's gigantic for us because he plays penalty kill, and he plays against the top players, and we've struggled in that respect since the beginning of the year, and one big reason is that he's been missing. So just to see him around the team, he's such a good person, a great guy to have around the players. He brings up a lot of enthusiasm to our group. So it's off ice, he brings some positive, and on ice it gives us hope that in the next little while, instead of at the end of the year or next year, that he's back. So I think everybody's excited about that.
Any concern about Colin White taking face-off?
Hold on, I'm taking the questions of the youngsters first.
Sorry.
There you go. You have any questions? No question. Are you sure? Oh. Do you have any questions? He does not play defense. He has to play defense in terms of defending when he loses the puck like every other player. But no, I like him a lot, but I don't like him that much that I would put him on defense. I think we're going to let the defenseman play defense, and we're going to let him play offense. Any other youngsters before Gord gets going?
He just took my question. So.
Oh, he did? Okay. Yes.
Who do you think is going to be your new captain?
Oh, you're asking one of the questions that these guys want to answer to, eh? Somebody went around and tried to get that one by you. Well, we don't know that, and that'll be something that we're going to decide in the long term, depending on what which players are going to be here and which players are going to be here long term, and with what we see this year, of course, it's going to give us some information. But I think right now we're really happy that we got a good leadership core that's based around many players rather than one.
I thought the original timeline was 4 to 6 months. Do you feel like you might be closer to that?
No, that's what I was just saying. I think, from what I understand, is the type of injury that you can't go lower than a certain amount of days, because that's what the body needs to recuperate. And so, I think you can't even think about anything before 4 months, I think, and for that type of injury. From what I've heard, it's just what's happening now is able to get on the ice faster, so his stamina is going to be, taken care of faster and so on. So if it is the quickest is 4 months.
Kind of like Wyven last year, right? He was ahead of schedule.
Yes.
There was a timeline yet to respect.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, because it really is a medical thing, not a can you take the pain thing, and that's not it at all. Is it healed, or is it not? And if it's not healed, then you can't even think about coming back just because you can take it. It's not the type of injury that you can do. Some shoulders, sometimes muscle injuries. Sometimes you're able to, come back before because you could take the pain, but not that type of injury.
All righty, thanks everybody.
That's good. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, ceux qui sont venus. Thank you, and have a good, how do you call it, career day? Take your kid to work day. There you go. Good. All right. All right. Have a good day, guys.